Here is possibly the biggest news of the week. World's richest person has bought Twitter, one of the biggest social media platforms that influences lives of millions, if not billions of people. Tesla CEO got what he wanted. Elon Musk has bought Twitter for $44 billion. After weeks of debates and discussions, Twitter has accepted his offer of $54.20 per share in cash. The reason why I call it probably one of the biggest news of the weeks is because Twitter influences our daily lives. From elections to brand policies, a lot depend on that. And Elon Musk has big plans for this platform. What makes it more interesting is that people from different political spectrums have reacted differently to this news. Some are happy, some are not so happy, and many are curious about the new changes. So here is what we can expect from Twitter in the next few days. Here are the plans of Elon Musk for Twitter. Number 1. Plan for free speech. Free speech is something that is desirable for any democracy and world order. Some have accused Twitter of muzzling free speech, and some have accused the social media giant of giving space to hate speeches and propaganda. Musk has a plan. He has advocated for absolute free speech on Twitter and has called it a bedrock of functioning democracy in his statement. Previously, he has also opposed too much moderation on social media platforms. Does it mean that Twitter would now overturn its ban on former US President Donald Trump? Many accounts have been suspended for hate speeches and misinformation. Does it mean that they will be back? Only Musk has the answers, and we will know about it in the coming weeks. Number 2. Edit option. Let's face it, most of us want an edit option on Twitter. One common complaint of all Twitter users has been the absence of edit button. Instagram has it, even Facebook has it, but Twitter doesn't. Elon Musk wants to bring the edit option to Twitter. Number 3. Spam bots and authentication. A lot of influencers may not like it. Twitter has a lot of bots. It also has fake trends and sponsored IT cells. A report in 2018 claimed that 60% of Indian PM Modi's followers are fake on Twitter. Another report claimed that even Donald Trump had a massive number of fake followers. Musk has a solution for this. He wants to authenticate real profiles. This means a bad news for a lot of people who depend on fake trends on social media platforms. But this can also have a drawback on the anonymity of a lot of users. What happens next will be known in the coming days. Number 4. Algorithms. Algorithms often decide what we see on our timeline. This shapes our opinions on a variety of things. At times, we can find ourselves in our own echo chamber where we see things that suit and agree with our perception of things. This is where it can be manipulated. Elon Musk wants to have open source authentication. This, in simple language, will mean that users will be able to see whether their tweets were promoted or demoted. This may be easier said than done, but this is one of the topmost priorities for Elon Musk. Number 5. Advertisements. Twitter in its current state has failed to get advertisements. This has impacted its business model. Google has a lot of it. Even Facebook has a lot of it, but Twitter doesn't. The reason being the number of followers and accounts on these platforms. Musk may want Twitter to move towards a subscription model where it may not depend on advertisers. Everybody on social media has an opinion on Elon Musk buying Twitter. Now, will this platform be more open and transparent, or will the world's richest man make it rigged and less democratic? What do you think about this? Let me know in the comment section. And if you like this video, do not forget to drop in a like and subscribe to India Times.